Acid is not really a good cleaner, by the way. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all.
Not good at all, does it?
Nope.
There's some staining in there, but just look how it's all of a sudden just makes it look great.
It's a little bit different though this time, but it doesn't have as much grease in it.
I think if it was really cleaning anything, all those bubbles would be dark gray.
Yeah, see that?
We have an idea now. Hey everybody, welcome back again. Guess what? We're back here at the same place trying to analyze this grout.
Saigers back.
So this is a continuation of our whole new event video. So welcome to Saigers Steam Clean. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to T-Bow's Big Truck Tommy.
Bam!
We're going to go in and try to explain what's happening with this grout, which you're going to find in a lot of these commercial kitchens. Ugly grout that never gets better.
I don't like these jobs.
No, we're going to acid it now. We've analyzed. There's nothing else on top of that except wet grout. Stained wet grout. Okay, that's it. We're going in. See? Da, da, da. This is going to be our friend. It's dry, it's stainless, and that's... Hey, it's a new saw house in half tool, Tommy.
That's right. Don't use it on the carpet.
No. Hey, why aren't you focusing? Come on. Focus in on Tommy. That's right. Ah. Okay, we're back. Here's what we got. This one's just with a dry brush. And this here, it's still wet in the corner because they deck scrubbed it last night. And this grout's absorbing it. So he also is taking put some acid down here. We're looking at putting down a really strong mix with, really strong mix with sodium hydroxide. And this isn't something you attempt at home. Trust me. Just you got to be precautious. This here we have acid on it. Are both these lines acid,
No,
Tommy?
just that front one there.
Front one there?
Yep, dark.
So we're just trying to see once it starts to dry what's happening.
It's dry and nice.
Watch this. It's really not dirt or soils. It's still wet too from the night before cleaning. This is just dry. This is just a dry metal brush. There's some staining in there, but just look how just all of a sudden just makes it look great. It's kind of like an acid do. You maybe take off a microscopic amount of grout to expose fresh new grout. But this grout is very absorbent. It's going to stay wet a lot. There's a plastic brush. It's still wet there, dude. That's why you didn't get any results. If you go a little ahead of it, you did. So try in here. Is that grout brush wet yet?
I used it yesterday.
That's maybe what's going on. Everything's wet here in Florida. Yeah, that's what's going down. So it's just, you can just notice it stays wet. Okay, it's been, I would say, 10-ish, 15 minutes. And that's still not even dry. That's where the acid was, and it's still not dry. Stainless brush. Look at that. See, Tom?
Yeah.
But you can see where it's pulling it sideways. It's just still wet, dude.
That's...
Hulk not happy. Yeah, and it gets worse back there. In there, it's dark because it's still just wet. Yet this year's drier because not as much. Well, it's open
And it's sloped.
Yeah, sloped
Right
away
to the drain.
right down to there.
I mean, I'm happy with these results, but I mean, are we gonna,
The look, you'll never get the look to be 100. You know,
I don't think so.
That's the problem.
I
It's
think
the
we're
look.
gonna acid wash this. We're gonna CRB it. We're gonna blast it.
Yeah, we're out. That's all you
We're
can
outta
do.
here.
Yeah.
That's all I can do for this.
They're not super unhappy. It's just us.
Yeah, exactly.
We'd love it just to say, no, it's going to be perfect when we're done here. It's just going to be wet. This grout is so absorbent. Okay. Yeah, well, let me get some scrubbing too. Look at me being helpful.
At least if I can knock some of this off,
Yeah.
we can get to the actual
Yeah.
grout.
As the grout dust is moving away. So when you're acid washing, you're essentially taking off a little microscopic amount of grout. And so look at that. That's what we're doing to expose fresh new grout. That's what it is. I get it. All right, we gave up on the air mover. It just stays wet. So we know that's part of the problem. It's why it's going to be splotchy. See how really dark it is in here? Just because it's wet from deck scrubbing last night and it hasn't had a chance to dry out. I don't know if you can see the wet in the corner here. Pooling water. Again, this is what's happening. This thing is just getting saturated and just looks terrible because of it. But we're gonna give it a little acid wash. See if we can't get her to spark something like that. Really weird, really hard. These are difficult. All right, this is acid. This should be vengeance. With a vengeance.
With a vengeance.
See it starting to just foam up? That's removing the microscopic amount of grout there. And as we scrub and move it around, it's just gonna keep fizzing and bubbling. It's gonna move it around. Microfiber towel on the bottom of a flat mop. And hopefully we don't get a strike here for music going on in the background. That's all we need. Okay, now an acid is not really a good cleaner, by the way. Just another way we're going to try to make that fresh grout appear when it dries, if it ever does dry.
Yeah.
Well, looks pretty and perfect again right now. Let's just get out the door. Taillight warranty, buddy.
Yeah.
So look at this area here. It's just weird because it's wet from last night yet. Okay, well, all right, so CRB, here's the trigger. Do it, pull the handle down, and boom, she takes off. What we're doing is getting it to set down in the grout lines and look at her fizz now in some of those areas. Okay, now this is about 5 days later that we're cleaning here. So not too bad. They've been busy. Not as dirty as the first time, obviously, thankfully. Back at it, huh? It looks kind of like the same but different. Just looks dark. It's a little bit different though this time, but it doesn't have as much grease in it. We'll throw an air mover on that too, but it's going to take forever to dry, as we know. And some times it's going to look splotchy. It's just no way around it. I'm finding that. See how that looks? You can see dark, you can see lighter.
Is that because this was full of water though? There was water sitting there all night.
Right, it's just full of water.
Like in that corner.
Oh yeah. Yep. And that kitchen was just, it's not drying at all. I don't think it'll ever be dry again in its life, dude.
I feel like I'm spinning
unless
my wheels.
it's shut down for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, like days. Yeah, you can see it's splotchy, but again, that's where it's more absorbent. Yeah.
The Saigers.
All right, this is after the acid rinse and washing, rinsing, and now we're going to go and apply an alkaline and neutralize and see if we get any other soils, but it's going to be what it's going to be. That's not foaming from like an acid, that's just foaming from surfactant in that stuff. And me and the CRB are back.
That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all.
Not good at all, does it? Nope.
No, I think if it was really cleaning anything, that all those bubbles would be dark gray.
Yeah, it's, see that? If there were a lot of soils in there, it'd be dark. So we have an idea now. Yeah. She ain't dirty. She's stained and just messed up and absorbing water and moisture. So this is like 5 days or 6 days after we did the first cleaning, and so they've had traffic in here a lot. So this isn't too bad then if you're even getting a little soil maybe there, but no. This is just grout in bad shape. And here we are again, Tommy.
One more time.
Yeah, there's not a lot of dirt in there at all. So
unfortunately, I was expecting black bubbles.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you, Tommy?
You did.
I'm sorry. We were hopeful.
I was trying to be.
Yeah. Dude, you gave it everything though. Now we know. We figured it out at least. So
dude, this product takes gasoline off of the gas pumps.
We ain't gonna tell you what's going down here, but this was an experiment test. So trust me. Yeah, this product you just don't ship regularly.
Never again. Last one for me.
Hey, I was trying to tell him, but hey, we tried. You just never know. I'm wrong at times too.
We're here.
My wife don't watch that section. I just said that. All right.
Yeah.
Let's keep rolling. Well,
that's so annoying.
okay. Blasted through it all. I think it's just going to turn splotchy again. Oh! Oh! Attaboy.
That's how you do it.
That one was a little bit bigger, I guess.
Yep.
Tommy drug his hoses through the mud yesterday, he said.
Yeah. I was pulling out of the house and then, or not out of the house, but out of the driveway, and it went right into the damn mud. I was like, are you serious? That one's all muddy too, but I'll clean that one
You'll
up
get
later.
that one later.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Tommy, what do you think, buddy? Well, it's the best you can do. It's like, you know, carpets, they wear out. They get wear spots and whatever. The grout there is compromised. It's just what's happening. It's effervescence, we believe. And effervescence, like Tommy was saying a few minutes ago, is
It's salt of the earth, man. It gets sucked up through the grout. There's no way to stop it. It's just gonna come through the slab. The slab here is, I mean, this building was probably built in the early 80s.
So it's wet, and
Right.
Florida is wet. And
Florida's wet. We have a 2-foot water table, so
Yeah.
if you dig 2 feet, you're gonna hit water.
there's no basements in Florida.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah. All right, so everybody, thanks again for checking out the channel. Give us a thumbs up, like, comments, always appreciated, and maybe subscribe. Both of our channels would be awesome. And the next thing is, just keep in mind, you can't fix them all. Here's an example. We knew it. We'll show it.
100%. That's it.
All right, see y'all later. Bye.
Peace out.
Whew. Sure turned out to be a gorgeous day out there, huh? Oh, little barkies. I think the rest of them went up for Cosmic Donuts this morning, I heard. But we were just at the Waffle House, me and Big Truck. Hi, girls. How are you doing? Oh, my goodness, I know. Should we open some windows out here? Let's, yeah, Tom. Come on, let's go open some windows. Ready? Oh, you guys. I know you love your Florida room, don't you? Shall we sit out there for a little while today? Get it all airing up? Ooh, what's that? You two are so excited. I've been gone for a few hours, haven't I, huh? All right. Funny cat. Look at that. Isn't it pretty in here today, huh? I think so, too. Yep. I'm editing and look at these two. Some sun, a good breeze, and just super chill. Well, it's a little windy, but you're not going to believe it. They know. Where are they at, girls, huh? They're at the pool. The grandchildren are at the pool. Quite the unique little sled dogs I got here in Florida. Now Miley's going to try to sneak through there. She'll do it too. Don't. Hey, who is it? I'm missing somebody. Oh my goodness. Woohoo! Miley's by the pool too. Everybody's, look at. We got Aaron in the family. Where did Aaron go? Is he under the water? He is. He's going to push Sissy up and over. There she goes. That was a launch. Was that funny there, Luna? You want to say bye? What? Okay. Yes, that's a goodbye. You too? Oh, goodness. Well, thanks again, everyone. See you soon. Bye now.